Hi guys, welcome to this new series of the Traveler Studios Freeware plugins. This series I want to first give out a shout out that none of these freeware companies have sponsored me, and none of this video which you will see in this series is any sponsored video. First of all, I wanted to do this series because I think I've been recording for many days. My own studio, the Traveler Studios, has been doing stuff for many days, and I think these freeware are really good for a beginner, especially. So I just wanted to give you a review to them. And second of all, I have done things in Reaper because I am comfortable with that DAW. That doesn't mean you have to also do it in Reaper. These plugins are totally free, and you can patch them with any DAW you work on or you prefer to work on. So without wasting time, let's go. Today our topic is about the Density MK2 compressor. First of all, this video is mainly because for mastering. I use RIA EQ, which is Reaper's inbuilt EQ equalization for mastering. There are basically three components I use for mastering: the RIA EQ, the Density MK2 compressor, and the classic master limiter. So as RIA-EQ is inbuilt with Reaper, so you can use equalizer from any of your DAWs. So basically I will be showing you what's the work of the MK2 rescue classic the MK2 compressor and the classic master limiter. So without wasting time, let's jump into a project. I have muted the audio for some privacy matters, the band I recorded with. So I'm just going to give you the instrumental parts, no vocals. And please, no questions about which band, what song. Uh, the band wanted to keep it private, so I'll keep it private. Let's jump in. So we are here with this project here, and for some time I will just disappear like boom. Okay guys, so we are here, and first let's look at our plugins here. This is the Density MK2. Sometimes people say it MK3, and this is a classic master limiter. So these two are our products over here. First we will listen the project with both of these on. As you can see here, both are on. So let's hear the project. So this was our project with both these plugins. These are mainly mastering plugins. So let's do one thing. Let's turn both of these off. And now let's hear our project. Well, I don't think you guys heard a problem with the audio, but there is actually. Uh, I will now play the track with both of these off, and I will eventually turn them on. Then obviously you can hear the difference. Well, the main rise in volume you can notice is actually from this Density MK compressor over here. This is a makeup. The makeup is the main feature which is doing this thing in rise with the sound. And let's see how the makeup works. This is all low down. Now as I increase it, so I guess you guys heard. But if you guys would give a good look at my mastering channel there at the right hand bottom corner of your screen, you will see if I turn with this density MK compressor on, if I play the track, a clipping is coming. You guys would notice. And what this clipping will do, once I render this file, this clipping would create a truck sound, a cracking sound. So that's when the classic master limiter comes in. Both are freeware, you can get both of them. I will put the download link in the description. uh, what does the limiter do? It creates, if you guys would see, there's a label given over here, 0, -2, -4, -6. It creates a shelf, peak level shelf. You can see how much the sound is crossing the peak. And what does this limiter do? It creates a shelf up to which how much, even the more you increase sound, it doesn't matter. I mean, this limiter would just cut it off to a shelf which will not have any clipping, any disturbance. So I'm playing the track and I'm putting the master limiter on. Now, if you guys notice, that was exactly the same time previously without the limiter that the clipping came. Now there's no clipping. And there's a fun thing to it for increasing sound with this master limiter. uh, if you decrease, in this case, the threshold, your sound will get a boost. But I don't think that's a very good idea, because it's just creating a shelf, it's not actually boosting sound. You can use this compressor for doing that, and you can add another compressor on another thing to the chain. Yes, this chain is missing a main thing which I told previously, the rear EQ. This video is just for you guys, so I didn't include it, and I'll come onto it on my later videos. So let's look at this threshold activity with this limiter. You guys have noticed. So that's basically it with this density MK2 uh, compressor and the classic master limiter. So uh, back to seeing my face. So that's hell of a job, and I hope it turns out to be helpful for any new guy doing. I am new. I'll totally admit that I am new. I'm not a pro. So I basically have learned from experience and some other YouTube videos. So the way I learned, I think it's probably a way that you can also learn. YouTube, I think you can go for reference. I gone for reference, and I have not done so bad work. So basically, I hope this video will help you. Okay, so stay well. Keep everybody else well. uh, Tata, sayonara.